They say the character of a city is not only defined by the quality of its education, it is also evident in the variety and depth of its cultural attractions, arts, parks and public spaces, and the neighborhoods we call home. This past year, Huntsville welcomed its first sculpture trail. Held its first concert in the park on the steps of the new Davidson Center of the Arts. Listen to the new symphony conductor's first concert. And saw another expansion of Lowe Mill. Downtown Huntsville opened its first farmers market on Greene Street. New restaurants opened in the core district. And a popular old eatery was renovated under a new owner. The Lumberyard continues to attract new retail stores off Meridian. Wi-Fi is available from Big Spring Park to the Courthouse Square. And veterans are finally getting their due with a stunning new memorial. Philanthropists stepped forward to update the Braun Center with the Probst Arena and the Mark Smith Concert Hall. Spring Hill Suites opened a new downtown hotel, and Big Spring Partners is hiring an events planner to keep downtown hopping year-round. On the Geek Radar, Huntsville is the only city in the state to partner with Google Transit.
This is the kickoff of Google Transit with Google Maps and Huntsville Shuttle.
Google Transit will show you the quickest way to walk, bike, drive, or take one of the 13 bus routes. More than 75 new shelters along the way will help keep you warm and dry. We are fortunate in Huntsville that the average daily commute is just 18 minutes, but we are still focused on improving our roads. Huntsville spent $105 million in major infrastructure improvements this past year, including the completion of the Eastern Bypass extension at Little Cove Road and work on Governor's Drive and the North Parkway overpass at Max Luther, both to be finished next month. In the past 2.5 years, more roads have been paved and resurfaced in the city than at any point in its history. The Little Cove Road Greenway and bike path were also completed this year, and work is underway on new greenways and bike paths along the Flint River and Aldridge Creek.
And by the City of Huntsville for the rank of firefighter.
Commitment to public safety remains a top priority, and the city has invested in a digital radio system, more officers, and new facilities.
The growth includes 3 new fire stations, a new public safety complex near A&M University on North Parkway, and the hiring of over 35 firefighters and 15 police officers just in the last 3 years.
Oh, thank you for coming out.
Helping with public safety is the city's network of neighborhood associations. More than 25 associations are organized, helping neighbors address concerns and meeting regularly with city leadership and Huntsville Police.
Yeah, because we have common problems or common situations or common needs, and to be able to communicate to one another about those needs and what did your community do regarding this particular issue, and how did that work?
The city would like to establish a neighborhood association in every area of Huntsville, as they are rapidly becoming a vital network of communication, safety, and planning. This year, Mayor Battle announced he was reshaping the Urban Development Department. This includes all of the growth and building areas within city government.
But I'm very excited about the prospects for the future.
Shane Davis was chosen to lead this effort. His first order of business is to streamline the building permit, planning, and inspection process.
One of the things we want to do to improve that, because we realize time is money, is to create a one-stop shop focus format on those who wish to make an investment in our city.
Shane will also lead the planning department in updating zoning policies to include new form-based or SMART codes. And the city is planning a national search for an experienced urban planner or urban designer that will join its team and lead Huntsville through master planning revisions. Mayor Battle wants to be proactive about the type of development that will occur, and he wants all citizens to have the opportunity to participate in this process. Let's look at what could be possible with a proactive master plan. What if John Hunt Park truly becomes a central park for the entire city? We remove the old runways and create a network of hike and bike paths and play areas. What if we include an outdoor amphitheater for concerts and look at expanding our Iceplex facility and perhaps even building a new stadium for football, soccer, and lacrosse? What if we connect this park along a greenway to Braun Spring Park with a new natatorium and splash park? And we connect Braun Spring to Lowe Mill Village and to the McDonald Elementary School, where we develop new youth soccer fields. If we expand our greenways from Lowe Mill to the Downtown Depot and Bud Kramer Park. When we visualize downtown, do we want to build a new baseball stadium? What if our greenways follow along the creeks and we integrate housing and modest retail opportunities along the way? What if a new city hall takes shape on the downtown skyline? Or a signature office building rises, and part of the old City Hall becomes a new home for SciQuest? What if we add more green space to Big Spring Park? If we add a world-class fountain? Could we support an expanded year-round farmers market? How about promoting infill projects to transform vacated strip malls? What improvements can we make to aging neighborhoods? And the new West Huntsville Master Plan is not a dream. This concept addresses the necessary infrastructure needed for growth, such as the new Greenbrier Parkway, already in the capital budget, and ultimately a new interstate line from I-65 in Athens to I-565. The Western Master Plan also identifies wetlands, protected green space, bike trails, greenways, and a mix of business, residential, retail, and educational environments. This could be our Huntsville, our future.